Hey guys, DSCuber here, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to solve the eraser puzzle ball. So when I made my original video on this puzzle, this was instantly my most requested video to make a solve tutorial on this puzzle, and between being delayed with videos and just the lack of enthusiasm to record and just time constraints in general, I haven't actually sat down to record it until now. But nonetheless, the video is finally here. So, in order to take apart the puzzle, it really doesn't matter which piece you start with, but I typically start with the yellow when I'm going to take it apart, simply because I always found it to be the easiest one to pry out. But simply take the red and green halves, pull them apart like this, and then flick the yellow piece out, just like so. Once you do that, it's pretty easy to just simply pull the rest of the puzzle apart, and once you do that, the entire puzzle has been disassembled. So I'm just going to mix these pieces up just to make it, a little bit harder on myself to reassemble it, but nonetheless, the starting piece that you're going to use is this pink one. And I don't know if the colors are going to be completely different, but basically the pink one, at least for me, is a relatively smooth piece with a giant notch on the bottom and a tiny little notch on the top. Set that one aside, that's going to be your starting piece, and then locate, at least for me, the green and red pieces, which have two tray-like notches here, and then when you put the two halves together, they should form like this tiny little rectangle on the top. So that's this structure right here. Basically, that's what you're going to want to look for. Again, I don't know if the colors are different for you, but at least that's what it's like for me. But nonetheless, when you put those together, you get this little rectangle thing, and that's extremely important because right here on this pink piece, that's where you're going to fit both of these green and red pieces. So you simply fit them together like so, with the bottom little rectangle notches going in between here, so just like that. And the first half of the puzzle has been completed. So now set this aside and locate what would at least be for me the the blue and orange pieces. And these are relatively smooth pieces. The orange closely resembles the pink one, but it has just one gigantic notch carved out of it in the center. And then the green one has a similar gigantic notch, but it has like this U shape on the opposite side. So taking a look at this puzzle, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to locate the flat side. So here is the flat side, and here is the indented side. And you can see, if I can just get this thing to focus, just like that, you guys can see how, and yes, I understand the exposure is extremely high, but it's the only way that I can get the light to really shine on it. But you guys can see how there's like an indent on one side, and then the other side is completely flat. That is what you want to look for on this newly assembled puzzle. So let me just refocus this camera and then raise it up. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is on the flat side, you're going to want to put the blue one with the U shape facing towards the puzzle and simply slide it onto the purple top of the pink U shape thing. I'm sorry, I cannot speak today. You want to take this blue notch and fit it on top of the pink, the top of the pink part, and then slide it together with the U face going in towards the flat side, just like that. And then on the opposite side, you take, which would be the indented one, you take the orange piece and slide it into place. Just like that. And you guys can see how the entire puzzle is now coming together. All that's left to do is to take the yellow piece, pry the green and red ones apart again, and simply slide the yellow piece back down. Just like that. And just squeeze it all together and make sure all the connections are nice and firm. And just like that, your eraser puzzle ball has been completely solved. So, that is basically it for this tutorial. Really easy puzzle, and hopefully you guys now know how to solve your eraser puzzle ball. Anyway, that about wraps up for this tutorial, so thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed or found this tutorial helpful, be sure to punch that like button right in the face. Also, subscribe for more cubing content, and keep on cubing, guys. See you guys in the next video.